everyone, and welcome to Simon channel again today. Last episode, I've been related to front sock server for this Falcon AU. This time I will show you how to install the rear sock server and modification kit from BF XR6 Falcon Turbo rear rotor and dish and pads into the Falcon AU. Here's our rear socks. I've been replaced the old one out, put the new one on. So this is the rear one. That's what I install one side, and the other side I still have to do it. And this one I have to do the rear brakes, hand brakes adjustment. They're the turning knobs here. You can turn up and down, make it wider, and make sure it's nice and tidy. So this is the original brakes master cylinder brake caliper, and they're the brake pads, very little, and that's go in there, original one, going like that. So today I'm gonna replace this one. This of the XR6 Falcon. To compare between this one and that one, you see the difference? One is bigger and smaller, and the rotor disc is bigger. This one XR6 BF XR6 Turbo, and this one standard Falcon AU. You see the different size diameter. And here the brakes drums, brakes cylinder, so it's bigger too. And here's the brand new pad, even bigger too, bigger pads. Compare that one and this one. So he wants to modify this, so make it better brakes, of course on a high speed, or corner, or up and down the hills line. You have to connect that one, modify, take that one into that one. So stay tuned, I'll be back with you shortly. Before I adjustment and install the dish, I need the spade to do this one. Instead of you have to buy this from the Falcon BA or BF, the dust protection for the brakes, the rear brakes. Oh, see this one, the small, they fit in here perfectly. So to the side, see, go in here, not touching, right? So what I have to do is do a bit of cutting. So before I install them, I make sure that two rear line is fitting, so that fit light on, so that means it's fitting. So I have to do with it drawing here, see, and get the end wider, cut a bit of this, that, and make sure it fit in perfect. Nothing, it should be work the same. Perfect, look like original. For the adjustment of the handbrakes, make sure check the handbrakes is down all the way, and then the flat screwdriver to go in here. You see the gap here, open, it make it tighter, and closer, it make it loose on the, it's try to expand the handbrake circle. See, it's very loose, and make it tighter. I love to make it a little bit tight, because this one we only do adjustment here, we don't do from the cable. So if we do from the cable, not help, and I don't have any adjustment on the cable, only adjustment from here, so we need it tighter. So got a better handbrakes, so we feel a bit okay now. See the gap here, open bigger. See how it's like, how you feel on your hand. Actually really good. This is not all the way, yes, but it's very good. Now we're gonna try to rotate the wheels. See, good. See, super hard ass, perfect. This one, I don't know how long they've been sitting out here, but to me, they spray a bit of degreaser around the rubber here. So make sure when we push it down, it's not breaking the rubber. Put a bit of grease, so keep the lubricants. So this one, when you press the brakes, it's pushed in and out, it can be moved. So sometimes the brake got stuck, so that means go rusted inside and it not move in and out. That's why you got the seat brake. So when you install this one, make sure this one, if you can move in and out like this, that's good, because the brake gonna be, when you release, it's gonna be loose, the brake's out, and it works perfectly. It should be like this. And so we give it till it's in the middle where the light is. Really little narrow gap here, so we have to put the bolt in first before we smash it in all the way. This is what the Falcon AU design. So now it's in. For this one down here, the socks it in. Now all I have to do is tie this for top one. If you can see the broken rubbers here, it's because when we're driving, we hear the very bad noise on this back side. So because we find out, see the rubber in the middle of the center here, there's a holding the metal pin, holding by rubbers. It's wear and tear out. What they do, is turn opposite this plate over. So this it sit on the big rubber now, so it can be last longer. That's how you can do that. You don't have to buy a new one of this one. Same thing. Put a bit of spray. So done. Go back on. Make sure it's light. No worry about the paint because this is heated paint. That's what we need. Later I'm gonna remove this one, put it in here, and I call my father out, help me for the bleed the brakes, pump and bleed the brakes before I put the wheel backs on. For the brake cable line, this is the original line and I don't want to remove from here, so why don't we keep the original one go in there, but this one, so we have to do a bit of cutting, so make this one thinner, is go in there. See the gap thicker. We've got the safety side out, this side, make this side a little bit thinner so it can go there. Grinder, make it thinner now. So we're gonna put back his feet. Check the oil, fluid oil, the brakes before we step on the brakes. See, we need more for the brake fluid. The brakes rear conversion kit done. Now start to clean up and put the wheel back on and put it down. So no leaking from where the joint here is all good. The brake is really good now, and we have to fill up a little bit of more fluid. More fluid to the target there. That's it. .4 brake fluid. We're safe to go. Another 10 years. This engine done more than 300,000 K and it looked really good to me. It still works very good, but some oil seal, leaking oil from here. But it's small leaking, doesn't matter. It's not that bad. So I put it on there. The car needs a wash. Very dirty. But we love to keep this one for our project car. Well, everyone, that's it. That's how we replace the rear shocks, brakes. You can put the BF Falcon into the AU. If you have any question or any comments, please let me know what I did wrong. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Down now, all wheels back in. This is the old original Falcon AU, and I just noticed my brother, he bought this one, must be on eBay. So this front rear one is from the BF turbo as well, but it's blue color, and the front one is the red color. Well, everyone can do the same. Like if you're lucky, you get online on eBay, sometimes they sell you, they take this off and they sold it for you, probably $150. So everyone can do it to your Falcon AU and upgrade your brakes. It's much safety, better on brakes, on the wet weather, in the corner, everything. It's much better on brakes.